When it comes to scooters, people either think of the ones that you pedal by foot when you're a kid, or the ones you can ride in cities or country roads to get around in style. They're very much a beloved kind of vehicle as they're simple to use and easy to get around places in. But one thing that most people don't think about scooters in the electric way is that they're fast. Most see them as fast enough to get around, but not something that you could say outpace a motorcycle with. But that is not the case at all. Allow us to show you the top 10 fastest scooters in the world. Be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Number 10. Vespa GTS 300 Super. When you combine a classic Italian look with a sporty feel, you get the Vespa GTS 300 Super. Not only does it look like it just rolled out of the set of Roman Holiday, but it is also fast. With 278cc, GTS 300 features the largest engine Vespa ever installed in one of their scooters. It has a max speed of 45 miles per hour, both front and rear braking discs now have ABS and Piaggio's ASR system for increased safety. Headlamp, although featuring a classic design, it is also updated with LED lights. If you listen to Vespa talk about it, they're very confident that this is one of the best and fastest scooters out there on the market. In fact, there are some places like Melbourne, Australia that have tours that'll let you take this Vespa out for a ride. Seems like a pretty worthy tour, don't you think? Number 9. Yamaha Zuma 50F. When you think about an off-road ride, scooters aren't the first thing that comes to mind. After all, most scooters are designed for city travel and smooth roads so that you can have an easy experience as you go down your chosen path. Yamaha decided to challenge that stereotype and design one that actually provides some cross-country experience. Zuma 50F features a 49cc engine, just enough to push it through some flat forest, but don't expect it to race on some dirt track. It's not that fast, but these bikes and others in the Zuma line are noted as being able to go about 60 miles per hour. More than enough to have some fun, both on and off the road. But as with all bikes of this nature, no matter what kind of road you put it on, please be careful. Number 8. BMW C650 GT. At a first glance, BMW C650 GT doesn't even look like a scooter, resembling more classic BMW cruisers. Designed for a long ride, opposing the traditional image of urban scooters, C650 GT has a large engine with 60 horsepower to make those rides more enjoyable. It won't tear up the asphalt, but it does have enough power to provide a safe takeover of slower vehicles. Here's what BMW has to say about their ride. The BMW 6C50 GT's stylish and streamlined silhouette emphasizes its elegant character. The comprehensive fairing, comfortable seat, and high windshield allow you to cover long distances in comfort, regardless of the weather. In addition, the large storage compartment ensures that you can easily store your shopping, luggage, or up to 2 helmets. But what's that? What about the speed? How about over 112 miles per hour? And it'll get you 51 miles to the gallon. Talk about impressive, no? Number 7. Honda PCX 150. Scooters are such a perfect solution for so many of our transportation needs. You can just park them about anywhere, zip through congestion, they're affordable, and great gas mileage. And when you're on a Honda PCX, you get all of that combined with Honda engineering and quality. And here is the best news of all. For 2021, the PCX is even better because at Honda we take our scooters as seriously as everything else we build. That's why we gave the PCX a new, larger engine, a new frame structure, and wrapped it all up in some tasty new styling too. And now the engine features a 4-valve design too, making it cleaner and more economical. Around town or just cruising on the weekend, the new 2021 PCX isn't just another scooter, it is a premium Honda experience. So yeah, Honda is pretty keen on their new scooter ride, and looking at said ride, they are justified in feeling that way. Now, Honda claims that their bike can go about 70 miles per hour, but those who have ridden the PCX 150 only say they got to 63. But still, that is highway speed easily, so thus, it's fast. Number 6. TVS Jupiter. When you look at the TVS Jupiter's 110cc engine, you won't be instantly impressed. That is until you sit on it and turn the throttle. This scooter is built for speed, despite the fact that its engine appears rather small. It can still develop some serious road speed and cause an adrenaline rush. It is powered by a single-cylinder 4-stroke 110cc engine and delivers 5.88 kilowatt at 7,500 RPM. The scooter delivers a pickup of 0 to 37 miles per hour in 11.2 seconds. The scooter has an econometer and has a fuel efficiency of 49 kilometers per liter per the manufacturer. But its top speed is pretty impressive too, as it can go 54 miles per hour. So it may not look as nice as the others, but it's got speed to spare. Number 5. Honda Grazia. A Japanese scooter with an Italian name, the Honda Grazia is trying to combine the best of both worlds, and largely succeeding in that. With a 125cc engine, the Grazia is among the fastest scooters in its category. The engine delivers 10.54 Nm and 8.63 PS, enough for a top speed of 85 km per hour or 53 miles per hour. Has a beautiful design, and you can easily see why it has taken the hearts of so many riders worldwide. The Honda Grazia is offered in 3 variants: the Grazia Drum, Grazia Disc, and the top variant, Grazia Sports Edition, which comes with the biggest price tag of the bunch. But for style and speed, it's a good ride. Number 4. TVS Wago. Another TVS scooter, Wago, is very similar to Jupiter. The engine displacement is 109.7cc and it's air-cooled, like many other smaller scooters on our list. It is slightly faster than Jupiter and develops 8.4 Nm as opposed to 8 Nm Jupiter delivers. A difference of 0.4 Nm may seem insignificant, but on these small scooters, it can mean a world of difference, especially during a hill climb. Now its top speed, well, it's a bit debatable, but it is within the 50s as best as we can tell. More than enough for people to go fast and have some fun doing it. Number 3. The TVS N-Torque. TVS also offers bigger scooters like the N-Torque. It has got a 125cc 3-cylinder engine delivering 10.5 Nm at 5,500 RPM and 9.4 PS at 7,500 RPM. Matched with a CVT gearbox, it allows N-Torque to develop a top speed of 95 km per hour or almost 60 miles per hour. This makes it faster than the Honda Grazia and many other scooters in the 125cc category. And if you look at the website for the N-Torque, you'll see that TVS is very high on its scooter and its power, including how it can go to about 60 miles per hour top speed with a bunch of other performance boosts that make it a great ride both on and off the road. Number 2. Aprilia SR 150 Race. Even after belonging to a rather mass-oriented price bracket, the SR 150 has a silhouette and stance which is unmatched by any other scooter, just like the Vespa sisters. With the SR 150 Race, what Aprilia has done is that it retained the original design with some all-new graphics and a new paint job, which tend to make this already athletic-looking scooter even sportier. The SR 150 Race has got the same sloping front apron as that of the regular SR 150, which comes integrated with a double-barrel headlamp setup. The headlamp unit is shaped like an open wing, which is encased in a black housing. This front apron comes with an all-new GSRP-inspired livery, which is a mixed match of a number of colors and has been straightly lifted off the flagship RSV4 factory. Its 154.8cc engine delivers 10.5 PS and 11.5 Nm of torque, enough for a top speed of 98.7 km per hour or 61 miles per hour, more than enough to allow for even longer rides outside of city limits. And while it's not the fastest on the list, some would argue that it could be the coolest on the list. Number 1. Future scooters. Now that we know that the scooters are dominating the world right now, we have to ask the question, what next? What will be the next scooters that go and push the boundaries of how fast they can go? The funny thing is, many are already being made right now, and some are daring to go and be fully electric yet even more powerful than the gas-powered scooters that we've shown you today. Technology is advancing even in the scooter world, so who knows who might top the list by this time next year. So what do you think? What do you think of this look at the scooters of the world that are blazing the trail and proving that scooters can indeed go very fast? Are you surprised by some of the top speeds of these scooters? Which ones do you look at and want to try out for yourself? Do you feel as though there will indeed be faster scooters than these coming out eventually? Let us know in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe, and we'll see you next time on the channel.